Hello, my name is Erik Ekqvist, and I am here today with Michael Karlkvist, our senior milling specialist, Ruud Zanders, our product manager for Jabro solid end mills, and Teun van Asten from marketing services. Today we will take a look at the Seco Suggest application. Suggest is an application that allows you to ask what kind of tool you should use in a specific situation. So you can give the application information about your workpiece material and what you would like to do with it. And Suggest will find a tool for you together with other information such as cutting data and product information in general. We do support a lot of different milling features today, such as flat surface milling, slot milling, square shoulder, 2D profiling, and we have been working constantly on adding new stuff. Michael, would you like to show us a bit on what you have been working on?
Yeah, exactly what you have said. We have a lot of features today.
Yeah?
And what mainly we have been working with now is new strategy to the features. And one of the strategy is plunge milling. It's a really good, nice strategy. And also trocker milling is another one. And the last one is dynamic milling. And dynamic milling is mainly for solid end mill, but it works really well for indexable milling cutters. And what we will show, Teun will show something about the application in Suggest for solid end mills today. So
that's correct, Michael.
Yeah,
so just
go. Shall I?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, welcome everyone, and thanks for listening. So basically here we are in the Suggest application, and we're now looking at all the milling features that are available. So we have been working on several new strategies applied to the features that are in. Dynamic milling is a very important one. It's pretty much a fashion in the industry. Everyone is talking about it, and it's a very reliable and a productive machining method. So I will show you something here. So I will go for a workpiece material first, and basically I select a P4 material, but I will also select a titanium material because I'm looking for a universal tool that I can apply in more materials. So basically the selection has now been made, as you can see. So I go back to the feature, and in this case I go for shoulder milling, and in this case a contour, because one of the advantages of dynamic milling is you can machine very complex shapes with very constant machining conditions, which will lengthen tool life and gives you a very reliable process as well. So I go to that one, convex contour shoulder. Now it's searching. So basically I need to select my component features, and I press a shoulder height of 30 millimeters and a width of 20 millimeters that I need to machine. And I select a corner type sharp, and then I go down, and here I find my machining strategies. It doesn't matter, it can be indexable or solid, so I will include all types. And now I go here to the dynamic milling button. I select that one, and the engine found several suggestions. So let's have a look. Here it comes. So basically the system suggests me a JS564 diameter 10, which is the perfect tool and has been developed and designed for dynamic milling applications with chip splitters and with tapered core, for instance.
And what is good here, we can see the result regarding the arc of contact there. So
exactly.
Really good.
So basically here I see my cutting values, and you see the depth of cut, 30 millimeters. So the tool will take the application in one pass, which is very efficient. And I have an engagement angle, which is a very important factor to take into account, of around 37 degrees. Which is a 10% AE-DC ratio, which is perfect. So basically, those are the values for the P4 steel. Now I can select also the S12 that I would like to machine maybe later on or in the same time with a similar tool. And here you find the cutting values adjusted to titanium. So what you see is that we apply, of course, lower cutting speeds, 135 meters, and we have also smaller engagement angle, 25.8, which is a 5% AE-DC ratio. So these are very reliable values, and we will show that later on the machine as well, to give you really the proof that the values that pop up out of Suggest are reliable and you can work with it. So yeah, that's, I think, one of the important things that we would like to show.
Thanks, Teun, for the impressive demo. I just want to add that on the Suggest environment within MyPages, the logged in users, they have full access also not only to this cutting data advisement, but also to the detailed stock status of the tool. What we can see here in the actual suggestion is that the tool is on stock. What also is an advantage of being logged in with your username and account is that the discount levels are also integrated. But most of all, I'm impressed with the fact that you have generated the cutting data also for multiple materials. There's a very valid tool as best suggestion. Of course, I would like to see it in practice. Yeah.
So thank you for arranging a real-life example. It's really interesting to see. And I do believe you work with Suggest in your everyday life, right?
Yeah, that's correct, Erik. What we do is when we test and develop the tools, we use the information that we generate via Suggest. So it's very helpful and spot on cutting data-wise.
Yeah, really interesting. So we will keep working on Suggest constantly and optimize, bring new updates, add more things. And our goal is, of course, to reach a practical expert that you can contact 24/7 to get advices on cutting data. Suggest requires no downloads, no updates. It will work on any kind of device, mobiles, tablets, PC, Mac, you name it. You can go to secotools.com to check it out today. And see you next time.